Hmm.
Commander, if you would like to begin the party, you will need to purchase supplies on the strip first.
I did not. Did you go to LVFC? I don't have any vacation until May. I don't know where I have to go. Are you serious? I hope you have fun. I'm not going to a con until a woo, and then I'll do Denver and furry migration. I don't have money. Silver Coast Casino. How's it going, Mar? It's good here.
What should we do first?
I don't know what I just did. That's good. That's good.
Rex? What are you doing here?
Escaping. Ever since we cured the genophage, it's been nothing but work.
Council been riding you?
Bah! Not those hijack shit slingers. No, it's the female shepherd. Now that they're fertile again. Oh, I haven't slept in I don't know how long.
Can I get you two anything?
2 more drinks. And another bag of ice.
Considering everything we've been through, I can think of worse positions to be in.
Trust me, I've been in every position in the past few days.
Here are your drinks. And a bag of ice.
That's so funny.
And I thought Morden's procedure was painful. Oh well. Shit, Shepard. We sure have been through it, haven't we?
Still going through it.
True. Well, Here's to us. And to going through it.
I'll drink to that.
Corval! It means victory or death, roughly.
Ah, but you can't die, Rex. You've got a family now. A really big family.
Ah! More ice!
Oh my god, it's so funny.
Live Baron race starts in 5 minutes. Place your bet.
Hey, pretty nice game you got.
Poor Rex, he's a dad now. Oh, so you can purchase a bunch of crap that you don't need.
You have received a new message.
Bum bum bum, ba-dum ba-dum.
Scared
A duck
me.
walked up to a lemonade stand and he said to the man running the stand, "Hey, bum bum bum, got any grapes?" The man said, "No, we just sell lemonade, but it's cold and it's fresh and it's all homemade. Can I get you a glass?" The duck said,
I'll pass.
Then he waddled away, bottle bottle, till the very next day. Bum 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 bum.
What sort of party are you hoping to have tonight, Commander? I could set things up for quiet conversation, or would you prefer a more energetic evening?
I think it's time to blow off some steam.
Excellent choice, Commander. Allow me to queue up a series of popular nightclub tracks and drink lists. I will also modify my appearance to be more festive.
Hey, come on in. Thanks for coming.
Thanks for the invite.
Make yourselves at home.
Thank you.
Count on it.
If only it was not my last day to be off, I would drink some beer. babies. Do you want a treat? Do you want a treat? My character's being weird. Stormy. Here's a treat. Good boy, honey. Come on, honey. Good girl. Cheers. Why are you scared? Oh, because of the model freaking out.
You know why Cerberus is gonna lose? Demographics. You recruit a guy who's 20 and got no life, he'll work his ass. You know, I miss the days when Cerberus was just hilariously incompetent.
What specific time period are you referring to, Jeff?
Hey, Commander, this is Cerberus. We were studying some Rachni, and they got loose and killed all our guys. Can you take care of that?
They did rack up quite a body count. At least back then, it was usually their own bodies.
True. However, Cerberus did successfully revive Shepard from a near-death state.
And after taking down the Collectors, I cut ties with Cerberus, got loose, and started killing all their guys.
For which we thank you.
Jeff, do you remember that I am also a Cerberus project?
Oh, crap.
I can't get over the size of this apartment. The electric bill alone could have paid for my college tuition.
So, Shepard, you can serve this swill, but can you drink it?
Someone has to drive you all home.
Are we sure the Normandy is still there? Has anyone else tried to steal it?
Do you still have your toothbrush?
No worries, I'm sure Cerberus would
Time
be
for the
happy to
vacuum.
build us the SR-3. We've seen a lot of good times on the old girl.
That we have.
Some of you more than others. I'm just honored to have squeaked in.
To the Normandy.
This is nice. I don't spend much time with everyone like this. As friends, I'm glad we could do this.
Hi. I'm trying to socialize. I'm not particularly good at it.
Not much for big parties?
Well, if I know people, sure, but some of your friends are legends. I can't just ask if they've tried the hummus.
I mean, to be fair, that is true. Both love and heat. I have no idea what you're trying to say, my guy.
Prothean gatherings were nothing like this. We considered the future and respected the dead.
Of course, all the alien dudes are hanging out.
So who is strongest, you or the tank braid?
What'd I miss?
The Prothean here wants to know who would win in a fight between me and Rex.
That's a good question.
No, it isn't. Baby Pyjak here wouldn't stand a chance. Don't listen to this fossil. The only thing he could defeat is a glass of warm milk. Ha! I got head lice bigger than you, Junior.
This talk does not prove anything.
Only one way to settle this. Now the party's starting.
Another time, guys. I don't have time to buy new furniture.
Ah, just when it was getting good. Yeah, you got lucky. Reminds me of Cora's den. Haven't been back there in a while.
In my cycle, too many people in one room risk a high casualty rate if attacked. We should all be careful.
That's also true. Is that sushi? I must be hungry because I noticed that immediately. Okay. All right. I think that's everyone
must
from the
admit,
party,
I
right?
was
Yeah.
thinking
Okay. Cool. Yay! We did the party thing. Woo woo. I know there's a lot more I could do with it, but
Your guests
I don't
appear
want
to be getting rowdy, Commander. Would you like me to change the intensity of the atmosphere?
Party's just starting. Let's turn it up.
At your service, Commander.
I heard there's a big party in there. Can we come in?
No, you can't. Go away.
How's it going over here?
You can't come in. It's going good.
I see that. Anyone interesting trying
Just
to get
shows
in?
at your party, Nuki.
Not really. No. Get lost. No.
You should maybe let me decide that.
Huh? Okay, but I'm telling you, it's ugly out there.
It can't be that bad. Hello?
Is this Commander Shepard? Oh my god, oh my god!
Hi, Olympus.
Grunt? Keep up the good work.
Will do. I told you already. No! Yes, I like pie. Hey, Shepard, thanks for the invite. Never been to a human party before.
It's ugly out there.
Worst planet to get shot down over? We're talking pre-war?
Pre-war, life-bearing worlds only.
Hey guys, talking shop?
No worries, this is fun for us. So, you don't have a sidearm under your pilot's chair?
The weapons locker is on the bridge, practically right there.
A weapon you can't get to is no weapon at all. When's the last time you trained with a handgun?
Sometime before I got the ass-kicking robot as my co-pilot.
That's no good. What if you have to save Edie someday?
Unacceptable. You should always train. Pilots are warriors too.
You know what this is? It's a mad emergency. Take this kid out back and make him do target practice.
I haven't been live for long, and
From range time,
I
we'll
just
fix
started
you up.
with the party.
Right, Commander?
You are not taking me shooting. My testosterone levels are plenty high. I fly a deadly war machine, remember?
Oh God, forces me.
Joker's body count is plenty high. You don't need to take him anywhere.
This is not about me knocking Joker. This is about being prepared for the worst.
Man, I didn't hear of any gunplay when Rex grabbed your shuttle on Sirkesh.
If there had been, I'd have killed our best shot at an alliance with the Krogan.
You mean you would have wounded it? Ah!
Then maybe we should drink. To brains as well as guns.
Done. Great party. I'd better see you out on the dance floor later.
We'll see.
Absolutely. Biotics are impressive. I'm
Oh
not
yeah, I
saying
forgot
they
about
aren't.
them.
You're just saying that they're not.
Hey, what's going on here? Everyone playing nice?
Of course, Shepard. James was just explaining how physical conditioning trumps biotics.
Really? You going there, James?
Come on, Loco. You have to go with me on this one. Biotics are strong, but unpredictable. All that cooling down. A person can improve their physique, but biotics, they are what they are.
He's joking. Right, James? I mean, what's your point exactly?
Okay. Maybe it's not conditioning exactly. Maybe it's just the condition of one James Vega. Right, Jack?
I haven't turned it up any.
Hey, Liara. Check it out. This guy here never has to cool down. In fact, the hotter, the better.
Ugh, goddess.
James, this is a no-brainer. Biotics win, hands down. We're talking about harnessing dark energy here.
Yeah, I hear you.
Look around you. That had to be an argument you couldn't win.
dumbass.
Yeah, well, you win some, you lose some.
Okay. More drinks? Snacks? Help yourselves.
Dumbass.
Specialist trainer, may I ask you a question?
You can ask me anything, Edie.
When you believed me to be a
There it
simple
is.
VI, you may...
What's wrong, you two?
I am asking Specialist Trainer about why she found my voice sexually attractive. On one occasion, you said that you wanted to, quote, pin my voice against the wall and run your tongue along its collarbone.
Well, there's a
Ooh.
context there that you were talking about
Olympus,
quantum
close your ears.
entanglement, and I didn't know you were an AI. Anyway, I was just joking. You know, stress of the retrofits and...
Really? My diagnostics suggested that you were genuinely aroused.
You have diagnostics. Cerberus programmed you to check body language.
I get more reliable results measuring pupil dilation and thermal readings of erogenous zones.
Erogenous
good lord.
zones.
Fair is fair, trainer. Edie has a right to ask about what you said.
I was very interested in Trainer's ability to develop sexual feelings for what was, at the time, a bodiless voice.
You are all terrible. Edie, I apologize for saying that I wanted to roll naked with your voice in satin sheets.
Oh, I was not offended. In fact, it was flattering.
Even the part where I wanted to grab your voice by the hair and nibble my way down its back.
I do not, in fact, remember you saying that, Samantha.
Oh, that wasn't out loud. Never mind.
Jesus. I mean, you're not
Your
wrong.
guests appear to be enjoying themselves, Commander. What shall I do now?
Let's turn up the music and get some people dancing.
Very good, Commander.
I love how he has a little bow
opportunity
tie.
to use my bounce and spin functionality.
He's dressed to impress.
Jeff,
Yes, Edie.
at social events like this, it is customary to dance with friends or lovers.
So I won't dance with you, huh?
Hello, Shepard. You will not.
Well, I will.
Seriously, though, don't go there.
Well, then maybe you should dance with her.
Other people are dancing, Jeff.
Yes, they are. And I am sitting here enjoying my drink.
Joker,
No.
come on.
No.
Seriously?
Ugh. Fine.
Dancing during wartime wastes precious energy.
Krogan dances usually
It was funny for
involve
us.
more headbutts. Shepard!
So here's where the party's at.
Now it is. Good to see you, Shepard.
Easier to talk back here. What do you think of the music? Great? Bad? What? Not as good as in your cycle, eh, Javik? Am I right?
Not even remotely.
Knew it.
Oh, maybe we can leg wrestle later. Perfect end to a perfect evening.
Sure, absolutely.
I'll look for you later then, maybe. I gotta piss.
Like him, just remind me never to make him laugh.
In my cycle, this many species together was called a slave auction. I mean, a welcome to the Empire party.
A slave auction. Wow. Wow.
Could not.
Could too. I could float you off this balcony
Feel that,
without
though, even though
breaking a
it's not
sweat.
Oh, I know you could, but do you have the cojones to actually do it? Any of them?
Yeah, I feel
Shepard.
that, Pokey.
What's up?
Just proving a point. I think James has a newfound respect for biotics.
You okay, James?
Yeah, this is trippy. I'm kind of buzzing all over.
Do you find it relaxing?
Kinda. Among other things.
Careful. I need my full crew back when the night's over.
Okay, you've had your fun. Put me down now.
Come on, let's dance.
I still forgot. I don't know how to turn that off, so we'll just have to deal with it, and I need to remember to do it tonight. Ooh, what people liked? Likes who? Huh?
Woo!
You should bring out those moves more often, trainer.
You and I dancing at the same
That's a dad dance.
Captain on deck.
It's very enthusiastic.
We should record this and broadcast it for the Reapers. They'll either run away, melt down, or fall in love.
Good to see some things don't change.
Damn, my
Well, I
husband
like
is
it,
making so
Commander.
much fun.
It's good to see you cut loose now and then.
Thank you all for your loyalty and support.
Would you care for a memento of this evening, Commander? My surveillance systems include state-of-the-art cameras.
Yes. We'll take the group photo.
Dancing is often...
Hey, everyone. Come over here for a minute. Let's get a photo to remember this. Arrange yourselves on the sofa.
An excellent suggestion, Shepard.
Great idea. I want a copy.
Make way! Make way!
Thanks for coming, everyone. Here's to us. Ready, Glyph?
Of course. If you could all please direct your attention this way.
Okay. Everyone say Normandy.
Normandy!
Aww.
Let's see if anyone else is up.
That's a lot of beer.
Did we, break anything last night? I don't suppose you need anything around here. Calibrated. Yeah, okay. Maybe I should just stop saying that word. But only if Liara stops saying, by the goddess. Good thing this place has extra bathrooms. Liara takes forever to do her, hair, or whatever she calls it.
Was someone making tea? I could use some tea. The apartment seems so quiet now. The apartment seems so quiet now.
I gotta find everyone. By the goddess. Of course you are, Jack.
Hey, you look like shit. You know the best part of an overcharged biotic amp? No hangovers.
Some neighbors came by last night to complain about the noise. I put their bodies in the building incinerator. That was a joke. I have nothing else to report.
Morning, Shepard. Hope you slept well. Oh, I would have thought all those tequila shots with James would have prepared me for last night. What a night.
Hey, Commander. Hell of a night. So I've managed not to throw up. Feeling pretty good about that. Oh, if everyone could just not talk so loudly, that would be great.
Been a while since I hit the hard stuff. About time. You live past 700. You start paying for a night like that the next morning. Huh.
700?
Okay, who wants eggs? Liara, eggs? Trainer. Esteban, eggs? Joker, where is that guy? Rex, buddy, eggs? Javik, man, you gotta try my eggs. Anyone else? Garrus, you know my eggs.
How many times did he
I
say
think
eggs?
I broke my head on something last night. Bathroom is all cleaned up, Shepard. Good as new. Shepard.
So, last night, I didn't do anything, did I? I'm checking extranet sites. No hits yet, so maybe I just imagined.
Joker is funny. Okay, let's get the hell out of here. He's gonna operate the Normandy like that?
Duty calls, huh? Even with a hangover?
Got pets.
There's still a war on.
Unless the Reapers are on shore leave too?
I'm guessing they're not. Round everyone up,
Back
pass out
to
the aspirin,
reality.
and have them report to the Normandy.
You got it.
Or she's unlucky she can't get drunk. Bender from Futurama can get drunk. Just saying.
All right, game on.
At least we threw one hell of a party. Probably the last one.
It was his fuel source.
Well, last one until you finish kicking the Reapers' asses, you mean? Because that's the plan. Can't wait to see what the hell you make us do next. It's been a good ride.
Damn, this game makes you feel for your team and then they die. Or they can die, but I'm saying if they die, then that would kill me. I would get sad. I need some more assets. I'm gonna get some more assets and then go back to the Citadel. Snipe him. Snipe him. Go. Thanks, Allie.
Signal confirmed.
And this time I saw them, the bun was just faster than me. Fair enough.
Reapers eluded.
Damn it! I gotta wait. I didn't see that tiny little planet there. Is this where the fuel is? Yes. Getting the war assets like this is such a pain in the ass. No way. Oh, are we good? I think we're good.
Faster than light jump successful.
So scary.
Evasion successful.
Foxtrot!
Foxtrot!
I found something.
Okay. All right, so you said do meet Ara T. Loke. Is that the one you wanted me to do next? Dr. Ann Bryson. Didn't I do Dr. Ann Bryson? Let's see. I think I did Dr. Ann Bryson. Dr. Guru? Okay. Garnu?
Reapers eluded.
Excuse you?
Signal confirmed. We have located Garneau.
Honestly, if the Reapers wanted to come during that, I'd be like so mad. All right, let's see. Let's take Edie out. I haven't taken her out in a while. I haven't taken Liara out in a while either.
We're about 5 minutes out, Commander.
What exactly is on this asteroid?
Mining facility. TGS Mineral Works. Small operation. Could be a good place for Leviathan to hide.
The doctor was right. Anything powerful enough to kill a Reaper needs to be investigated. I just hope Garneau has the answers we need.
I'm reading Reaper enemy signatures in the asteroid field.
Bryson said they were shadowing his field teams. If they're after Leviathan too, Reapers are a good sign.
That's not something you hear every day.
Take us in. Don't go anywhere, Cortez. We'll grab this guy and be right out. Keep me updated on the Reaper situation.
Yes, Commander.
Scouting party.
That sounds larger than the term scouting party would suggest.
Let's get Garneau before the serious troops arrive.
The people in this facility will be scared.
get one guy, leave everyone else.
Welcome to TGS Mineral Works. All guests need to sign in at reception.
This doesn't feel right.
I'm Commander Shepard of the Alliance. You just had Reaper troops attacking your front door.
Are they still there?
I've taken care of them for now.
I see. That will be all.
That will be... Hello?
Yes. Welcome to TGS Mineral Works. How can we help you?
Yes. For the tour. Please sign in.
Look, we don't have time to waste. I'm looking for a researcher, Dr. Garneau. He would have arrived within the last couple weeks. If he's still here, I need to speak to him.
We have no Dr. Garneau.
Do you need to see a doctor?
How about I just go in and look around?
No. The access elevator is broken.
And now,
It is a little bit creepy.
we're done. Step away.
Step away. You don't belong here.
Shepard, I doubt we're going to get any more out of them.
Let's look around. Careful.
The people seem fearful. It is difficult to determine why.
We need to fix the elevator.
I'll set the drone to repair the elevator, but we have to stay with it.
Repairs initiated.
This robot pushes the subject past his emotional breaking point. Subject's currently in catatonic state, which is being treated in the hospital. As far as their test plan, the subject has been canceled.
Welcome to TGS Mineral Works.
Your appeal is denied. Your resources cut off. You've been reassigned. Clean out your office. Dr. Hamill. Forgot this DLC gets pretty freaky and scary.
Excuse me.
You don't belong here.
Dude, even just the music. Ugh. You don't belong here.
The security log for the elevator said Garneau was here in the last week. Why would they lie about that?
No idea. Let's hope we don't have to look too far. Have you seen Dr. Garneau? I don't have that.
Evolutionary implications of human biotics. That's strange.
This is a restricted area. Personnel ID number is required.
I don't have
Honestly,
that.
I kind of like a little more with scary tone. Same. I mean, that's why I love Dead Space.
Even estimating 60 days for complete global starvation. That's the merciful.
We should look into that.
Oh. Rude. Horror movies are the jam.
Yeah, I'm getting that feeling.
Due to increased electrical storm activity, communications with the beta site research team has been delayed. We ask that those waiting in data please be patient. Current forecasts indicate the storms will dissipate by the end of the week.
I see a trend among the miners. They appear to be doing everything but fighting.
Give me more pets. I don't want to operate the trains tomorrow.
This is a restricted area. An active patient file number is required.
I don't have that.
Access denied.
Two 23195.
Personnel ID.
Turn back, Commander.
Turn back, Commander.
This is a restricted area. An active patient file number is required.
I don't have that.
Access denied.
What the hell do I do? Where's that one door? It didn't let me. I just wanted to see.
This is a restricted area. Personnel ID number is required.
ID 231-95.
Look at that! I was in the right spot after all. Andrea, I miss you and you return my emails. Your mother's very ill, needs you. Damn, that's sad. Taping off as of one to decommission procedures. Whatever that means. Anything else in here? No? Okay, now I'll go back.
Attention. Comm system is offline. This message was not sent.
Bryson, it's Garno. I've had to go into hiding, and I need you to come get me. I found another one of those artifacts here. More important than we realized. It's in the mines. Here's the nav point. That's where I'll be. If something happens, I'm attaching a passcode that I hacked together. It'll open any security terminal.
Did I scare you?
Bryson, something is very wrong here. Please hurry. Garno out.
Do we have that passcode hack?
Yes, we just need to input it at the security terminal.
Dang. It's a shame. More water.
This is a restricted area. An active patient file number is required.
I don't have that.
Access denied.
It's maintenance. Ugh, I hate these. Ugh, gross. so mean. Okay, this place isn't that big. I found the quick saving button. That was an accident. Medical bay. What about that computer terminal back? Can you try that? Yeah. Mineral lab. This is why I love Dead Space, because it... There we go, medical bay. It doesn't let you, like, guess. It just tells you where the hell to go.
Turn back, Commander.
You shouldn't be here.
TGS Mineral Works is a mystery. Smart minds, smart business.
I'm getting a little irritated, not gonna lie.
I want to hear that again.
Attention. Comm system is offline. This message was not sent.
Bryson, it's Garno. I've had to go into hiding, and I need you to come get me. I found another one of those artifacts here. More important than we realized. It's in the mines. Here's the nav point. That's where I'll be. If something happens, I'm attaching a passcode that I hacked together. It'll open any security terminal. Bryson, something is very wrong here. Please hurry. Garno out.
I'm gonna have to look it up. I'm not the only one having problems with this. Artist tablet, array code, take the door to the right. What does it mean?
You shouldn't be here.
See, once you get the console, it says take the door to the right. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Punch in Garneau's terminal hack and see what it gets us.
Access granted.
I didn't even notice that was a computer. I thought it was just something on the
dropped him off a
wall.
week ago.
It appears he had full access at one point before going into hiding.
Someone on Reddit said they've been at it for 30 minutes.
Unknown male was involved in an altercation in the mines.
Garneau was heading to the mines.
Looks like he was taken to the med bay.
You are in the mineral lab, a low security, all access area. The med bay is restricted to authorized personnel with active patient file numbers.
I have the file number.
Let's go get Garneau.
See, why can't they just give me a little nav point like that? That'd be so nice to always have that.
This is a restricted area. An active patient file number is required.
File 7364.
Access granted.
Is that Garneau?
I hope not, or we've hit a dead end.
If you are looking for Garneau, you have found him. I am Dr. Garneau.
I'm Commander Shepard of the Alliance. Are you all right?
Yes. Only I'm trapped in here.
Bryson's research led me to you.
Bryson sent you?
He's dead, Doctor. Killed by his assistant.
I see.
I need you to tell me everything you found on the Leviathan. Bryson seemed to think it killed a Reaper.
It's a myth. A dead end.
In your call to Bryson, you mentioned an artifact.
I did? No.
Yes, Doctor, you did. But now we've got Reaper forces attacking, so I need to break you up. We'll grab the artifact and go.
Reapers. The darkness must not be breached.
The darkness?
Why do you pursue me?
Doctor?
Leave the artifact. You will not take what is mine.
I don't believe we are speaking to Garneau.
You killed a Reaper. I need your help.
You bring only death.
Another chase scene.
Leave this place.
Wait! We need to get to that artifact before he does.
He said it was in the mines.
We'll need to find a different route. Garneau's notes gave us a nav point for the artifact.
According to my map, there's a service door at the next tram station.
Looks like we're not the only ones headed that way.
I know the pattern, despite the law. There he goes.
Watch our flank!
I'm like, why are those things still fighting me? But then I remember those are the machine ones.
What was that?
Looks like the door's power supply has been cut.
Of course
The
it
trouble
has.
spots are out there. We should send this repair drone.
We'll need to escort it.
Unfortunately, the drone is damaged and is on reserve power.
Let's make it quick then. One repair done. One to go. You gotta hold on a little longer.
Understood. Banshee!
Well, I didn't mean to use that, but okay. Fighting Reapers, huh?
Let's head
Level
back. Door should be online.
46. Yeah. Baru fighting Reapers. Maybe. Why you got... I got a headache. Why you guys gotta be knocking me out like that?
The artifact.
Like in Bryson's office. Move! I've got a shot! Garneau!
Jesus. Pets are better.
Damn it.
Thanks, buddy. Yeah, I give you pets too.
Shepard, over here.
What have you got?
That was not Garneau. This is. It appears he's been dead for a while.
So, Leviathan can have Bryson killed? Can take over this colony, and he can use them as puppets. Huh. Anything else useful?
Encrypted data, and a personal log with 8 missed calls from a Dr. Anne Bryson.
Anne Bryson?
Who are you? What are you doing here?
There's Anne
I'm
Bryson.
Commander Shepard. Are you all right?
I think so.
That Ellie was talking about.
I feel strange, but all right.
Do you recognize this man?
I've never seen him before in my life.
Someone here killed him.
Someone here. How is that possible? I'm so sorry.
That artifact, do you know where it came from?
Came out of the mine. Right. Head office was supposed to send someone. That's about all I can...
Cortez, what's your situation? Can you bring the shuttle?
Affirmative. Strangest thing. A couple of minutes ago, the Reaper forces broke off and left.
Reaper. What's a Reaper?
What year do you think this is?
2176.
2176 was 10 years ago.
What?
Damn.
Let's arrange for these people to be evacuated into temporary quarantine.
Can you imagine losing 10
No
years of your
memory
life?
of the last 10 years. They'll have a lot of catching up to do.
All those games I'd miss
It now
playing.
seems Leviathan not only has the power to destroy a Reaper, but possesses an indoctrination ability.
Could it be a Reaper itself?
If it is a Reaper, then I want to know what it's up to. How long has it been out here? And more importantly, why? Edie, did we get anything from Garneau's notes?
Yes. They suggest that Garneau created a way to block the artifact's mind-affecting properties. The artifact seems to be the key.
Agreed. When I head back to Bryson's office, I want you there.
Yes, Commander.
I want to know just what the hell these artifacts really are and what they can do.
They're powerful, whatever they are, and dangerous.
And we've got one sitting right in the middle of the Citadel.
Nothing? There it is. It's just fuel. Oh, okay. But yeah, that was everything there. Sweet.
I found something.
See if I could do it.
Faster than light jump successful.
Guess nothing's here.
Evasion successful.
100%. 66%. Element 0 converter. 100%. Let's get out of here.
Signal confirmed. Reapers eluded.
%, 66%. That's not what I meant to do. And then we'll go back to the Citadel after this.
I found something.
Run away!
Faster than light jump
That was so close. Alright, that one's at 100%. Do you like the map filled out 100%? No, I guess not. I'm trying to just get all the assets. Alright, Citadel. They are important, that's why I'm going after all of them. Did I screw up here? Trying to max it out, boy. Dr. Bryson. Out of all the Mass Effects so far, which one's the best for you? I mean, I really like number 2. The gameplay wise, this one's not too bad though.
We need to shield the artifact they've got here right away.
Using Garneau's data, I should be able to accomplish this without difficulty.
Damn thing's been here the whole time. Why weren't we affected?
Perhaps the amount of time spent near the artifact is key. After a certain duration, it affords Leviathan an impressive mind control capability.
I'd call it dangerous as hell. Bryson's assistant tried to kill me.
Perhaps Leviathan was controlling him to protect itself, diverting people away from its trail.
Maybe. It just shows we don't know what we're dealing with yet.
Despite the risk, this artifact remains our only link to finding Leviathan. Perhaps we could find more information about it here in the lab.
Agreed. Bryson's team might have turned up something we missed. I'll look around.
Initial test, artifact test was negative. Follow-up test, artifact does not react to application, stimuli, internal readings. Inert and
They
safe.
were testing the artifact for energy emissions.
And found nothing. Still, I recommend leaving it shielded.
Anything interesting about the artifact structure?
It is not constructed of the same compounds used in standard Reaper technology. Beyond that, nothing of relevance.
Edie, what project was Garneau working on when he found the artifact?
Basilisk.
Got anything on Basilisk?
Several ships, a mythical creature, and a rare mid-tier enemy type in the Galaxy of Fantasy video game. It possesses a gaze attack capable of triggering synced animation kills. Player forums describe it as overpowered.
I meant the project, Edie.
Oh. Then, no.
There's got to be something here on this artifact. What about the server?
Bryson's assistant wiped the office server and destroyed all backups, likely before killing Bryson. However, records show new messages on Bryson's personal comm terminal upstairs.
Could be worth a look.
Which one do y'all like better?
A message from Dr. Bryson's daughter, Anne. According to my records, she worked with her father.
I'm at the dig site in the Pylos Nebula. Project Scarab paid off. I've got another artifact like the one Garneau found. I think it could be affecting people's behavior. You need to shield the one in your office. I tried to warn Garneau, but I can't get through. We've got Reaper scouts coming in toward the main site. I'm heading to the secondary base to grab what research I can.
Anne Bryson was attempting to contact Garneau on the asteroid colony. She seems to know something about the artifact.
She sounded worried.
If Reaper forces were approaching, her concern was warranted.
Let's hope we get to her before they do.
She said she was in the Pylos Nebula, working for Project Scarab. That cluster contains several systems. I'll call up the nebula on the galaxy map. We may also search the lab for clues to narrow down her location.
Yeah, 3 has the best DLCs for sure. Mass Effect 1 is definitely dated. Is it? Pylos. Damn it.
Signal confirmed.
Oh, hey, did I tell you about my first handgun with my dad? He owns like 3. Sweet. What'd you get? Yeah, exactly. What did you get?
I found something.
I mean, Ellie probably will know what that one is. I haven't heard of it.
We have located Anne Bryson's dig site.
Ah, LAPD. And I was from there. Let's go, Garrus. Glock. I bought my first Glock 17. I can't remember what age I was at, but my dad, after getting back in touch with him, and then my carry is a G43.
So we got reports of an attack on an excavation site.
Yes. The attack means the Reapers are one step ahead of us. We need to pick up the pace. And since Bryson's daughter is our only lead,
yeah, pretty much.
Our objective is clear. Cortez?
Nothing so far, Commander. If she's down there, she hasn't responded to our hails. Getting some strange signals, though. Give me a minute.
The artifact she uncovered may have caused additional complications.
Agreed. Take us in closer.
Copy that.
If I need to get a CZ soon if I want to
we have hostiles.
Have one before the
Take us in. Commander, on the landing platform.
In the state.
That's her. Okay, let's get... Damn! Tracking multiple bogies. Get us over there. Negative, it's too hot. Heading to lower platform. Hang on.
It's Colorado,
there,
what do you think?
Jump!
It's not the worst.
We can't stay here, Shepard.
This platform won't remain stable for long.
Move. She's somewhere above us.
Hello? Is anyone there? I'm coming down.
No, stay where you are. This is Commander Shepard of the Alliance Navy. Too dangerous. We'll come to you.
Jesus.
Yes, okay. You should take the elevator up on the far side.
Copy that. We're on our way.
Can you like jump? Thank you.
Through here. Can you find a place to hide?
I'll try.
Get there. Stay put.
Excuse the heck out of you?
Watch out! Well, we're not getting up that way. Look for another path.
I know, I'm just checking for stuffs. Well, what about it? I mean, I figured it's something important. That one? Are you talking about? That's not that one, is it? The Reapers must be old if they're old paintings here from the lost civilization. Yeah? It's not there, huh? Ladder back there. Ah, hiding. Thank you for that assistance.
Looks like a bridge over there.
Dude, our ancestors, they fought it. They threw spears at
Controls
it.
are broken. Someone try to fix it.
Right away. Some wires are short. It shouldn't take much to fix it. Give me a sec.
Oh, you're right.
Got it. Raising the bridge now.
Banshee, Commander.
This gun's overpowered.
Move! That elevator can't be far! This way.
Elevator spotted, Shepard.
Got it. Ann, the elevator's blocked. Is there another way up?
I'll override the pod door near you. There's an access point above, Commander, but you'll have to climb to it.
Copy that.
More enemies ahead.
Ouch. Who's to say our ancestors haven't been to Earth? I love how they have a cannibal. Just eats people. This gun is nuts, and I'm glad I got it. It's overpowered. I upgraded it if you don't recall.
Find another way.
I think it's the only gun I actually upgraded.
I think we can climb through here.
Commander, they attacked my assistant Hopkins. We're being cornered.
Stay hidden, Doctor.
We're trying, but there's too many of them. Hurry!
It's the only gun that can overheat, but it doesn't require me finding ammo for it. Fuck, it scared me.
Man, are you still there?
We're barely hanging on. Hopkins is wounded. Are you close?
We're moving as fast as we can. Hang in there. Round. Go around. What's happening?
Kirkwood and Boyle's trying to run for it. The Reaper's got him.
Don't move until we get there.
Ow.
Get to it!
I want to see if there's anything up here first. I can use a different gun.
Elevator's online. We're coming up.
Surprised no one's asked me that.
I think Hopkins is dead.
Hopkins? Poor Hopkins.
He tried to run. I told him not to, but he wanted to help the others. Where did everyone go?
They're not coming. We have to keep moving.
Yes, yeah, of course. I was at another dig site when they attacked. I got back as quick as I could, but
I don't see why they wouldn't be on the PS5.
Shepard, look.
Who's that
I'm
giant?
not sure, but it might have something to do with these paintings. Is that Leviathan?
Yes. Yes, we think so. It's old, much older than my father thought. And there, as if the natives were under its power. Clearly a Reaper, but acting alone.
I've been having fun
Not
with
like
it.
any Reaper we've seen before.
Just...
Doctor, I understand you found something recently.
The artifact. Yes, of course. Incredible. It's just ahead. It may sound strange, but I'm certain it affects people. Their behavior. I've only had a short time to study it.
Not strange at all. Did you find anything?
Not much, but I did learn something about the energy it generates.
Get down!
What the?
What are they doing?
They've activated it. I've never managed anything.
Doctor?
They've learned too well. The darkness must not be breached.
Shepard!
Take it out! Got it. You okay? Cortez, we have Ann Bryson. Need a pickup.
On my way, Commander.
Copy that. You see the shuttle, you run. Don't look back.
Okay. Yes.
You need to get rid of that harvester.
We'll bring it down. Okay, Cortez, get in here.
Copy that, Commander. Shuttle ready for evac, Commander.
Copy that. Everybody, let's go!
Oh, sweet. Yeah, definitely want the Legendary Edition. I've seen the gameplay for the regular edition. Don't want to do that.
You okay?
Yeah, Commander. I think so. I blacked out.
Leviathan took control of you. We cut the connection before you got hurt.
Leviathan itself? That's incredible.
The Reapers seem as interested in it as we are.
Yeah, it certainly seems that way.
We were hoping you could help us figure out why. But first...
I take you, body.
Doctor, I have some bad news.
Anne, please. Suppose Leviathan's broken away from the other Reapers. Never went back to dark space. Like a rogue, or even a defector. I have to call my father. He'll want to know.
Anne, you need to listen to me, okay? Your father is dead. I'm sorry.
He's... What? Dead? He can't be dead.
We met with him, hoping to find out what he knew. Something happened.
Something happened?
You're not the first to lose control. Your father's assistant. One minute he was fine, the next... he drew a gun on your father. I couldn't stop him.
I can't believe this.
We have to find out what's behind it all. You're the only one who can help us. Anne?
I want to see his office.
We'll arrange for transportation. Meet you there.
Signal confirmed.
It is a cool DLC.
Evasion successful.
Excuse me. Didn't mean that. The facts on the planet are really cool too. It's all based on what our telescopes can see and observe, even nebulas. Ellie did tell me about that. That they really did their research kind of on it. So that's kind of cool. I kind of read a lot of them on stream. I'm just flying around looking at stuff. I haven't done that in a while though.
Reapers eluded.
God damn, Asgard's all the way out there. Bastards!
Faster than light jump successful.
What'd you clip? Let me get some fuel. My bad. How dare you? This is not cute. That's gross. I can scream manly. I just
Hello?
choose not to.
Anne, are you here?
Can't argue with that.
Anne?
Oh, Commander. Yes, I'm sorry. Just... this is hard.
It's all right. I can come back.
No, please. I'm okay. Seeing all this again... he was so obsessed. Crazy sometimes.
I didn't get a chance to know him.
Oh, sometimes I felt the same way. He was a great man. A pioneer. But he could be distant. I felt like an inconvenience growing up.
You sound angry.
I was angry. Still am, I guess. But sometimes, he was so full of stories, he nearly burst. I love that about him. It's why I signed up for this work. I can't believe he's gone.
We'll figure this out.
We have to. I need to know what's on the other end of that artifact. What he died for.
We need your help. You're our last chance.
You're right. Let me dig into my father's work to see what I can find.
Anne, you sure you're up for this?
Yes. When Leviathan took control of me, I remember being somewhere cold and dark. But my father taught me to never be afraid of the dark.
I'm afraid of the dark.
I'm still amazed your father got his hands on a piece of a Reaper.
He was so excited. Your claims validated years of work.
Did you take appropriate steps to prevent indoctrination?
Of course. It was completely shielded, and we all had regular psych evals. But now, thanks to the artifact, I'm indoctrinated anyway, aren't I? Might as well be a Arachnite drone waiting for orders from the Queen.
You studied the Rachni?
I wrote my dissertation on them. My father thought it was a waste of time, but now, it might actually help us understand Leviathan.
In what way?
We think of the Rachni as telepathic, but there's really no such thing. At short range, the Queen uses pheromones to give orders. At long range, she uses an organic kind of quantum entanglement communicator. Whatever Leviathan does must be similar, entangling particles to stimulate neural activity. It uses the artifact to establish a connection, and then it controls the mind of anyone near it.
We didn't detect any energy emissions from the artifact.
But the Reapers were able to use the artifact to trace Leviathan somehow.
My theory is that most of the time, the artifact simply acts as a receiver. We'll only be able to trace Leviathan through it when it actively takes control.
Hey, Loco. Need
As
a
it
hand?
did on the asteroid.
Right. Unless it needs something, Leviathan doesn't bother communicating. I guess it and my father had something in common.
You said Leviathan's control was similar to a quantum entanglement communicator, which is untraceable.
Yes, but this isn't a natural QEC. Leviathan has to send a pulse through the artifact to alter your mind and create the quasi-QEC effect.
And that can be traced.
Right.
I know, I'm
Just
kinda
like at the dig
curious.
site. The Reapers were tracing the signal by activating the artifact. My father wanted to be at that dig site.
What brings you down here, James?
He was getting too old.
Heard you're closing in on the Reaper killer. Anything that can scare those bastards has to be worth a look.
That's what I'm hoping.
Showed up still wearing his field gear.
Fair enough.
Anne, I know this is hard, but if there's anything more you can tell us.
I don't think there's anything more I can tell you. But maybe I can show you.
What are you saying?
The artifact only sends out a signal when Leviathan's controlling someone. So let it control me. You could trace the signal.
I don't like it, but we're out of options.
You know better than I do what Leviathan's capable of when threatened. I know it's a long shot, but I have to do this. You're looking for something to fight the Reapers, Commander. I'm looking for the monster that murdered my father.
We still don't know what we're looking for.
Then let's find out.
Commander, this thing we're doing with Anne sounds dangerous as hell.
Noted. Edie,
Energy signature locked in, waiting for activation.
you sure about this?
Yes. I'm sure.
I'm gonna be right here.
Okay.
Keep your guns away.
I'm ready.
James, drop the containment shield.
Shield is dropped.
Artifact online.
Anything?
Nothing yet. Wait. There's something. I feel a chill.
Edie?
No trace yet.
Holy hell!
Signal is tracking. Maintain connection.
Turn back. The darkness can't be breached.
Yo!
Maintain connection.
Listen to me. I found you, and the Reapers are right behind me.
You have brought them.
You are a threat.
So are you. I've seen what you can do. The war needs you.
There is no war. There is only the harvest.
Edie, do we have enough?
Partial lock. Maintain connection to narrow the search.
You heard her. We got enough. I'm hitting the shield.
Do it.
Man.
Anne. Anne, are you all right?
Yes. I think so.
Did we get anything?
Yes, but it will take some time to search. Coordinates sent to the Normandy.
Good. It's a start.
Commander, I sense something else. Anger.
It knows we're getting close.
I think it wants to kill you.
Come on. Let's get you some help.
You think? Think it wants to kill me? I guess we have to wait on that. Oh no, there it is. My bad.
I found something.
Search successful scans reveals faint trace of Leviathan's energy signature.
These coordinates match our trace of Leviathan.
I guessed correctly on the first try. Edie's been a great help, so let's take Edie and let's take Javik. Yeah, thankfully that doesn't actually happen. You didn't want to bring the actual big ship down on the planet? Just saying.
Cortez, what's the status on the probe we launched?
Tracking it now, Commander. I've confirmed that Leviathan's signal originates from this planet. Heard how, Anne helped us locate it. It's pretty spooky stuff.
Given the circumstances, what are we expecting to find down there?
Dr. Bryson classified Leviathan as a Reaper killer. It appears
No.
it doesn't wish to be found.
It doesn't have a choice. We're here.
Yes, but then what? If this is a Reaper,
But we're
how
going
can we
anyway.
ally ourselves with it? They are monsters, never to be trusted.
Nobody says we have to be friends with it. But if this thing has the rest of the Reapers worried, then we need its help.
Commander, new readings from the probe. It's narrowed down Leviathan's location. You're not gonna like it.
Let's hear it.
There's nothing but ocean. I show a concentration of structures floating on the surface, but the probe's giving us a signal below that. Way below.
Underwater?
Looks that way. The shuttle should still be able to reach it.
That's possible. possible?
Kodiak is spec to nearly
You have a
1,000
fear of
atmospheres,
water?
but I've never actually tested that.
Guess we're gonna find out.
Status! Some kind of pulse hit us! Systems are shutting down! Brace for impact!
He just fixed it. The fact that we don't know anything about our deep oceans, well, just so little of it, gross.
Everyone all right?
I've survived far worse, Commander.
How's the shuttle, Cortez?
Checking now. I'll see if I can get power restored.
Copy that. We'll look around.
It would seem others have been stranded here as well. We aren't the first to encounter that pulse.
Could be Leviathan's last line of defense. Looks like a damaged Atlas. Different, though, and it's not flying Cerberus colors.
Primitive, not worth the repair. Shepard, one of those artifacts.
Explains why no one gets out of here.
The whole whatever we watch is your prospectors. The big puzzle. What downed us in the first place? And it says it wasn't lightning, it was some kind of pulse. A directed energy weapon seems likely. Where would it come from? There's no radio traffic. The whole ocean is silent. Tonight, the techs are going to try rerouting the power. A good mass drop before it all goes well. We'll be airborne in 24 hours.
Any idea how old these are?
Old enough not to stink.
Oh, look, another artifact. The attempts to get airborne has failed every time. The damage done by the pulses, if you can call it damage, doesn't make physical sense. The connections aren't fried, but the Monarch thrusters disengage. The distress beacon is otherwise dead, but most of our electronics is still functioning. It doesn't seem to result of shielding. Without the distress beacon, we've got no chance. I hear bad things about the ration supplies. I think they're certain. Captain orders to collect rainwater and set up tents on the deck to keep us busy. Brooke has been talking about using the Titan's weapons and blast fishing. I agree, but there hasn't been anything that looks like fish. We're optimists. I mean, it very well could be a EMP type of pulse.
This is a place of death. Ships look like they've been drifting for
Look, up there.
Reapers, Commander! They were right behind us!
Protect the shuttle! Cortez, situation!
Swapping out the parts, Commander. Hang on.
Cortez!
Almost there, Commander.
Ha! That was kind of funny.
Cortez, what happened to almost there?
Had a development, Commander. Fixing it now.
Wow.
Cortez, I need that bird in the air.
Just a few seconds. Commander, I'm airborne.
Give us some cover fire.
Copy that.
I has popcorn ball? What does that mean?
Another pulse hit me. Flight control scrambled.
Damn it. Cortez is in trouble. Get to him. Okay, we're clear.
Nice work, Commander. But there's a development. We need to talk.
I want a popcorn ball.
Status.
Shuttle's a mess, Commander.
Maybe
that pulse knocked it
not.
right out of the air. We're not going anywhere.
The Normandy could extract us.
Same thing would happen to her. And the landing won't be as pretty. I'd say Leviathan has some sort of defense system in place.
Then we aren't getting out of here until we find it. So how do we do that?
You're surprised about...
You might be able to use a mech. Looks like it's rigged for diving.
Excuse me.
I'm game. We chased Leviathan this far. Let's finish this.
It's a long ways down. Not gonna sugarcoat it.
I hear you. Time's wasted.
Shepard, perhaps you are unaware of the degree of risk. Are we seriously proposing...
First, we'll need to restore power to get that cargo door open.
How?
It appears
Come on, Ellie, you'd be safe.
These old Ballard-class ships are equipped with
I love to
exterior
see
power sockets. They use them for emergency repairs. We can strip the cells from the shuttle and use those for juice.
Yes,
Hang
I
on,
would
I'll get you
actually do
started.
it.
Got a cell for you, Commander. Find somewhere to plug that in. Another power cell for you, Commander.
Get another power cell, Commander. We'll hold them off.
But I'm full of water. Thank you. No, you can You can overdrink, yo.
Got another cell here.
Can you, like, not? I know, I'm just messing with you. I drink a lot of water throughout the day.
Cargo doors are opening, Commander. That mech is all yours. It should still have weapons capability.
Oh, that's my homie. Oh man, I grew up on water. I wasn't allowed to have soda and stuff like that, so.
Roger that. Walk the mech back to me when you're ready to dive. I should check it over first.
All right, Commander.
Maybe the next
Let's get
game
you
I
out of there.
stream
I'll do
should be a
systems check.
deep ocean diving water
Risk
game
is rarely a hindrance, but this plan, even I would hesitate.
and call it Ellie's Adventures.
We've come too far to stop now. The way home is through Leviathan.
Okay, SEALs, check out. Oxygen pressure is nominal. Systems are a go. It's as ready as I can make it.
I was allowed the flavoring too. It's just, I was poor. We didn't buy that stuff.
Let's go.
Take care down there, Commander.
Closing hatch.
Engaging systems. Ready.
Testing comlink.
I read you.
Here goes.
Commencing dive in 3, 2, 1.
The amount of pressure.
Looks good so far. Copy that. Cortez? Cortez!
Yeah, I only drink soda if I go out to restaurants and stuff myself. I never buy it. Or if I have a party at my house. Yeah, mostly I drink Arizona teas though. I'll grab a can of that to drink on my way home. I love those things so much.
Not sure if you can read me up there. Looks like I finished the major descent. Can't see much from here. Suit is holding up. Emergency systems have come online. Life support operational. Shutting down all non-critical systems to preserve remaining power. Not sure how much juice the emergency thruster will need to get me back to the surface. Can't worry about that now. Getting some strange readings from the probe. Something is definitely down there.
4,000. I forget what it is. A lot of pressure though.
Reading the probe directly below me. Looks like the final drop. Can't see anything just yet.
For Easter, the adults had Easter egg hunt, and I got a Ziploc bag with a tiny bottle of vodka for large Tootsie Rolls. That's a great find right there.
Found the probe. Seems intact. I'm gonna keep moving. What is that? I had to find you.
This is not your domain. You have breached the darkness.
You killed a Reaper. I need to know why.
They are the enemy. One that seeks our extermination.
But I thought you were a Reaper.
They are only echoes. We existed long before.
Then what are you?
Something more.
You let us know how that tastes.
Your mind belongs to me. Breathe.
Dan. What's happening?
Your memories give voice to our words. Your nature will be revealed to us. Accept this.
The galaxy's at war with the Reapers. You defeated one. Why aren't you fighting back?
There is no war. There is only the harvest.
Then help us stop it.
None have possessed the strength in past cycles. Your own species could be destroyed with a single thought. But you are different. I have witnessed your actions in this cycle. The destruction of Sovereign, the fall of the Collectors. The Reapers perceive you as a threat. And
Yes,
I
do it
must
on stream.
understand why.
Oh, he's bleeding. He's bleeding.
Through the cycles, our kind was the apex of life in the galaxy. The lesser species were in our thrall, serving our needs. We grew more powerful and they were cared for, but we could not protect them from themselves. Over time, the species built machines that then destroyed them. Tribute does not flow from a dead race. To solve this problem, we created an intelligence with a mandate to preserve life at any cost. As the intelligence evolved, it studied the development of civilizations. Its understanding grew until it found a solution. In that instant, it betrayed us. It chose our kind as the first harvest. From our essence, the first Reaper was created. You call it Harbinger.
How did you remain hidden all this time?
Our extermination was not complete. Some survived and found refuge in the dark corners of the galaxy. I am their progeny. Over the cycles, the thrall races were controlled, removing traces of our existence as we directed them to. In this way, our survival was kept secret from the Reapers. Today, we reach out through the fragments and watch for discovery.
Fragments? You mean the artifacts we found?
They provide a window into the galaxy. Tools for exploring the events of this cycle from the safety of this world. Through them, we watch, we study, and remain in the shadows.
You built that machine despite what you saw the other races experience. Why?
You cannot conceive of a galaxy that bends to your will. Every creature, every nation, every planet we discovered became our tools. We were above the concerns of lesser species. The intelligence was envisioned as simply another tool.
And now we all pay the price for your mistake.
There was no mistake. It still serves its purpose.
How did the intelligence defeat you?
To find a solution, it required information. Physical data drawn from organic life in the cosmos. It created an army of pawns that searched the galaxy, gathering this data. There was no warning. No reason given when they turned against us. Only slaughter. Only the harvest.
What do you know about the Crucible?
We have watched its construction before. It has never been completed. Those who have tried still fell victim to the harvest. Its outcome is unknown.
Tell me about the Reapers.
Each harvest ends with the birth of a Reaper. Perfect in its design. Each formed in Harbinger's image. Our image. Each Reaper has the power to influence organics. Over countless cycles, this ability was refined, perfected, and gave rise to indoctrination.
What's the point of all these harvests?
The intelligence has one purpose. Preservation of life. That purpose is not being fulfilled. It directed the Reapers to create the mass relays to speed the time between cycles for greatest efficiency. The galaxy itself became an experiment. Evolution its tool.
Will it ever end?
Unknown. Until the intelligence finds what it's looking for, the harvest will continue.
Okay, you made your point. Will you help stop the cycle?
I have searched your mind. You are an anomaly, yet that is not enough.
Wait!
The cycle will continue.
No! You've been watching. You know this cycle is different.
We will survive. You will remain here as a servant of our needs. The Reapers will harvest the rest.
If you release me, no one has to be harvested.
Nothing will change.
The Reapers know where you are. You can't just watch anymore. You have to fight. Even if you survive the battle today, the Reapers won't stop. Ever. Release me and we have a chance to end this, once and for all.
Trying to make me a slave. These are basically gods.
Your confidence is singular.
I've earned it. Out there fighting, where you should be.
It is clear why the Reapers perceive you as a threat. Your victories are more than a product of chance. We will fight, but not for you or any lesser race. We were the first, the Apex race. We will survive. And the Reapers who trespass on this world will understand our power. They will become our slaves. Today, they pay their tribute in blood.
Could have ended right there. Could have kept me there. What's kind of hot, Corbin? Oh, gotcha.
The commander is back. Pilot, what is your status?
We're good to go. I don't know what the commander did, but the pulse is offline.
Yeah,
we got a Reaper
I
inbound.
have to agree as well. So I wonder if I shot, like if I was just being funny and shot all the orbs, if I would have screwed this part up. Because they look like they just use that as weapons.
Commander, wake up! He's freezing! Are you all right?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm fine. Hell of a headache.
We're lucky we got you back.
It's a video game. They didn't have time to do
I've got Ann
decompression
Bryson on the
stops.
Good. Put her through.
Commander.
You feeling better?
Yes, thank you. I'm doing fine. What happened?
We found it, Anne. We found Leviathan.
Was it worth it?
I don't know. But we proved it can't hide anymore. That it's a part of this war, just like us.
Sounds like an amazing story.
One for the history books.
Well, I look forward to hearing all about it. My father would appreciate this, knowing the truth is out there. In the meantime, Admiral Hackett has asked me to join his scientific team. We all have our part to play. I should get to it.
Take care, Anne. And thanks for all your help. Shepherd up.
Commander, I finished reading your report.
The Alliance wanted more intelligence on the Reapers.
Achievement
I'd
under
say we got it.
pressure.
Our people will be studying it for years to come. They're already calling it the Leviathan Codex. It rewrites galactic history as we know it.
Whatever else it means, it tells me the Reapers had a beginning. And maybe now we'll provide them with an end.
That's one way to look at it. I guess it's the only way. So go out there and make it happen. This is a big step in the right direction, Shepard. Good work.
Thank you, sir.
Hack it out.
Let's go take a look. I at least got the minimum. No. I'm gonna continue doing some missions, helping peoples, you know.
Damn, I could really use something to shoot right now.
So the Reapers did not fully exterminate...
Commander?
Let's just see what we got.
Signal confirmed.
Husk neural map.
I found something.
I was like, please make it. I could do one more mission. Should I find, or should I go to the fighter base or find the scientist? Or do the Asari? I could do the Asari colony. That shouldn't take too long. Yeah, let's do that. Usually all the Cerberus ones are main missions, so... Let's see. Let's take my husband and, you know, let's get some James out there. He's a Marine. Confirm.
Dig up any information on the mission, Liara?
Asari High Command hid a lot from us.
Yeah, this is definitely the smallest crew.
Monastery.
Ardat Yakshi? Like Morinth?
No, these Ardat Yakshi lived in the monastery so they wouldn't, or couldn't harm anyone. However, they're still powerful biotics, and potentially very dangerous. That's why High Command sent commandos to investigate the monastery's distress signal.
So what does the Sorry High Command want us to do?
If there was a chance the Ardat Yakshi could break loose, the commandos were to purge the monastery.
Purge? You mean destroy?
They would have brought heavy explosives with them, yes.
Don't assume anything. Maybe the Ardat Yakshi sent out the distress call. If the Asari want us to destroy this place, I need to know what happened.
Agreed. Once we give a report to High Command, they'll stop wasting lives here.
Okay.
No elevator.
What the hell?
On a chalkboard. And it's calling its buddies.
I didn't like that. My body didn't like that sound.
Stay sharp. I heard something.
Spooky.
Delay. You won't believe what Yanis managed to smuggle in. A copy of Vanya. Meet us after supper in the library. Bring some study work. Reela's floor warden tonight, so act natural. We'll be by the East Video Banks. This is gonna be so
Reminder, students are not allowed to visit each other's quarters or meet in rooms unsupervised by staff. Students are also forbidden from excellent communication without approval with senior staff members. There are no exceptions to these rules. First offenders will have their free time revoked for a month. Farther violations will be met with confinement. Our monastery is our shelter, and for it to remain that way, we must make sacrifice. If we do this, I have faith it will continue to enjoy the peace this place has given us. Damn.
Reapers. Looks like we know why the commando teams went silent.
This monastery's out of the way. What do the Reapers want with Ardat Yakshi? Anything useful?
Map marked with a bomb's nav point location. Place called the Great Hall.
At least it's no surprise Nuke on Tachanka, but the commandos want this place gone pretty badly.
Ardat Yakshi or not, evacuating this place would have saved a lot of lives. If there's no survivors, let's get to the Great Hall and set off that bomb.
Do we want to set off the bomb? Shit boopy, shit boopy, shit boopy. Sorry, Family Guy episode when they used to be good.
Very good. I almost didn't hear you.
Hey!
Samara.
It has been some time, Shepard. You are a most welcome sight. The corruption
I knew
here
she'd show
runs
up.
deep.
What brings the Justicar out here?
My daughters have lived here for centuries, Garrus. I've come for them. Unfortunately,
The
Reapers had
dummy
already
mummy.
infested this place by the time I arrived.
You met me hunting down your other Ardat Yakshi daughter. Are these ones just as dangerous?
Falere and Reela have followed the monastery's rules ever since they arrived. They've shown no inclination toward violence.
And you're here to save them.
They are my responsibility. And it's one that cannot be abandoned, even as our galaxy crumbles.
Let's go together. Maybe your daughters can tell us why the Reapers hit this place.
I suspect they will have much to tell us. It has been centuries since I last saw them. We're out of time. We'll meet again. I will draw these creatures off.
Wait! Let's go.
Why'd the Reapers come all this way to wreck a monastery?
They'll invade everywhere eventually.
Yeah, but what makes Asari nuns a priority target?
Oh god, that creeps me out. That's why, they're banshees. Banshees have always been scary in all games that they show up in. Are they? How do they reproduce?
Leviathan isn't here to see this.
Of course.
Mother, you came.
As soon as I was able. Shepard, this is Falere.
I know.
My youngest. She and her sister Rila are Ardat Yakshi. They have
Mother,
been...
they have Rila.
What?
I saw some of those creatures take her into the Great Hall. I've been trying to get there.
What are the Reapers doing here?
Harvesting us. They're turning us into those monsters.
They're the
Please.
Banshees.
You can't let that happen to Rila.
We need to find Rila fast. The bomb we're looking for is in the Great Hall.
A bomb? What, didn't you come to rescue people?
We'll try, but we can't leave this place standing, Falere.
You sound like the Commandos. They didn't stop to help anyone.
Falere?
I'm sorry.
Falere! The Great Hall. She's looking for Rila.
We'll meet you there.
Please
Damn,
be
those
swift.
things were huge. What an angle shot. My goodness.
Jethro, this is Gilly. These Reaper rumors.
There are gnats flying around my head and they're annoying. It's gross. I had a new year owning chamber, Jessica, who brought us to her. Jessica Fora. She had some trouble convincing a prisoner to come in, and monastery was necessary. This explains why the girl lashed out at her guard. She luckily at 4 wasn't here for that. The Justicar's code could have demanded execution. I'll question some of the Justicars on the level 4 is permitted to use this code. Damn, just straight up. Should I change my main weapon? Look at the difference. Nah. Just use the overpowered laser rifle. You know, I don't understand this. Oh. Okay. Okay. I will do that for now on.
And Falaire.
Rila, wake up!
Falaire, Rila cannot hear us.
Look, she's still alive.
I know, but I am afraid Rila is not well.
Rila's not one of them yet. She can't be. She just needs to wake up. Rila?
We're gonna have to fight
Rila,
it.
can you hear me? Why did she do that?
Because they've begun to turn her into one of the Reaper's creatures.
I'm sorry.
Can we set off that bomb?
You got a detonator?
Commandos would have had one. We've got to find it. Later.
Load.
Last one down.
For now. Let's get back to that bomb.
Falaire, go! Take the elevator! Rila, what are you doing? It's too late for me. There are hundreds coming. Just go!
Move!
No! Rila! I love you. Rila!
That's sad. Ellie wants those creatures right there. Boobies. Jesus.
We're not your slaves.
Those things are disgusting. They did not have to do all those close-up shots.
Rila, there wasn't even time to say goodbye.
Few can break the Reaper's hold. Rila's will was extraordinary, as was her love for you.
Ugh.
We left her to die.
Rila made her choice, and it has reminded me of what is truly important. Why I swore I'd lay down my life.
What is that?
Falaire, the code demands an Ardat Yakshi cannot live outside a monastery that no longer exists.
What are you doing?
I'm sorry, Shepard. By the Justicar's code, there is only one way to save Falaire.
Mother, no!
My daughters, you were all so much stronger. Let go.
What are you doing?
Fulfilling the code.
By throwing your life away?
I won't kill my last daughter.
You won't have to.
Falaire?
I'll stay here. Home. No matter what's become of it.
Without a proper monastery...
I could have left any time. I don't need a building to honor my own code. And if the Reapers return, they won't take me
You're a little
alive.
late, Ellie.
I promise.
Then, the code permits you to stay, as you are. Once this war is over, and if I am able, I will visit, as a Justicar should.
I'd understand if you wanted to help Falaire rebuild a home here.
It must wait now that I can help oppose the Reapers. I'll speak with Falaire, then join your forces. If you'll have me, of course.
Yeah!
I'd be honored.
The honor is mine.
Dommy Mommy joining the team.
Everything's taken care of down here. Bring in the shuttle.
Right, Commander. I'll just follow the smoke.
Their codes are weird, man. What the
Commander,
dog doing?
I'm pleased to hear the Ardat Yakshi situation has been put to rest.
Should I guess you're our contact inside Asari High Command, Counselor?
I'm merely here to convey the gratitude of the Asari people for concluding a difficult, sensitive mission. The next team of commandos we were sending to the monastery are now en route to Admiral Hackett instead. Farewell, Commander.
Commander, Admiral Hackett's available on VidCom.
Commander Shepard, something you need to talk about?
Do you know how the other races are doing against the Reapers?
Well, like I mentioned earlier, the Turians are getting stretched thin, even with Krogan help. The Solarians are still hanging on to Surkesh, but the Reapers are starting to breathe down their necks, too.
What about the Asari?
They have to be feeling the heat. The Reapers are moving fast with the obvious intent of taking Thessia. Interestingly, the Reapers are leaving Parnak alone. It's the Yogg homeworld.
We saw Yogg back on Surkesh. Didn't look too happy.
Well, if we lose this war, it might be them running the next cycle. It's easy to forget the Reapers don't destroy every species.
Just the ones who can threaten them. Nothing more, sir.
Keep me posted. Hack it out.
Alright, well. I'll have to see what we do next. Need more assets. But anyway. Yeah, having fun. Oh yeah, I need to take that off. Okay. Rip, I know. Let's see. What's people doing tonight?
Hey,
Near NIER replicant. I'm a bit bitter over the Solarians. Oh, so why? We'll show some love. They just started streaming. Actually, no, I lie. They've been streaming for over almost 2 hours. But we're gonna show them some love. They're the ones that have the least amount of viewers. But yeah, it's crazy. I got the DLCs down, so we'll go ahead and continue forward. That's Morden's people, right? Oh, yes, I believe so. But yeah, let's see. Monday, so Thursday. Let me look at the calendar. I should have 3 more streams and then my vacation, so I won't be streaming on Monday. Whatever falls on the 4th, 5th, and 6th of May. I won't be streaming that day, but I got a few streams ahead of me before I go on vacation, so. Yeah, I know, but we fixed it, so it's good. But anyway, I hope y'all have a wonderful day tomorrow, whether that's at work, school, or taking a break on vacation, or, weekend. It's my Monday tomorrow, so I'll be returning back to the slave work. But I hope y'all have a wonderful night, and I will see you soon. Bye-bye. Ow.